Okay, and welcome to 5Street Lead Source platform. Okay, um, the first page that we're going to go into is going to be the lead source. Um, Now, considering that you're claiming a lead from 5Street, whether it be from any source, I would highly recommend you get your notifications on your phone from your email. Typically, you have statistics show 3 to 5 minutes if you do not make contact or attempt to make a call to contact the prospect. You've probably lost the lead due to prospects or sending out messages to or through other programs. They're potentially making calls to whatever property they may have an interest in. So it is highly recommended that you make contact within 3 to 5 minutes. Not 6 minutes, unfortunately not 7 minutes. Sometimes not 5 minutes. Soon as you get notification to your phone, I highly recommend you look at their name, their phone number, the property that they are interested in, the specifics such as square feet, bedrooms, baths, the property address, contact their phone number. Hi John, you have sent a message to me in regards to a property that you're potentially interested in. Notes, I am interested in seeing this property. You have an interest in seeing this specific property. Give them the address. Now, please keep in mind that our program, although it's sending the messages out and circulating through the agents in a rotation format, once you claim, they have already been sent an email directly from the company stating that one of our agents will be in contact with them. So if they're not contacted for an hour, 3 hours, 10 hours, they're going to start getting discouraged on why it has taken so long to contact them. They're probably not going to answer the phone. They may have already been contacted through another company. So it is, again, highly recommend 3 to 5 minutes. Keep it under 5 minutes. And that has been showing great success. So, basic information, lead action. Lead action has 6 functions. So once you had made contact with the specific client, you've already established what the lead action is going to be. 6 actions: new, active, engaged, future, closed, and active. You're never going to keep it under new. Once you go in here to make these changes, you're going to change it from new to any of these other selections. Now, completely duly noted that you're not going to be making these changes directly after you speak with this client. You're probably not going to do it until the evening or later that day. So, once you go into the system to make the necessary changes, you are going to move it from new to any of the other 5 selections. Basic information. Notes. You can make an edit. You may have to make some changes if their information is incorrect for any reason. Online profile, property information, inquiry, history, February, date and time, comments, Post your comments. Now, of course, the source is going to come in and it's going to say where the source is potentially from. So, the system sends out, again, an email. Along with an email, it sends out a text message stating that someone from this company will be making contact with them. So I would assure you to state to that specific prospect that I have received your information in regards to a property that you are potentially interested in. Depends what they say in the notes, how you're going to direct that message to them. You're going to choose active. If you left a message on a phone, please call me back. Under comments, please leave I left a message or voicemail. Post your comment. Engaged. If you specifically spoken to the prospect and they said to contact back tomorrow, or I will contact you tomorrow. Although they said I'm going to contact you tomorrow, okay, around approximately what time? If you haven't heard from them, I would encourage you to make contact with them to see if they would respond to you. Under comment and clicking engaged, leave that comment. Prospect will be contacting me tomorrow. So, active. If you made no contact and left a message. Engaged. You specifically spoken to the prospect. Future. If they need to get pre-approved, you've sent them to a loan officer. You're going to click future, comments, loan officer, phone number. Maybe they have their own loan officer. Under comments, they're going to get pre-approved by their own loan officer. Post comments. Keep it as future. This is a future prospect that you will be moving to the MLS system once they're pre-approved. Closed. Please note, closed and active are both very confusing to some. Closed. Closed is a good prospect. You're going to choose closed. Under comments, if it's a lead that came in and you are now sending properties from the MLS to them, you're going to closed and simply in the comments moved over to MLS or currently sending properties from the MLS. Post comment. Closed. If this is a lead from a referral that we have a separate portal for, under source will be such as in-house realty, which is a specific lead that's a referral to us. No need to put a comment. Simply closed, and that's simple as that. Inactive. Now, inactive are no good. They're bad. Please only choose inactive if this is a lead that is basically a bomb. If it's someone that is not responding, it falls through, such as I call you back tomorrow. They never contact you. They're not responding. Inactive. Please post in the comments exactly, specifically, not responding. Post. These get deleted from the system. Please do not click on closed, as that will be deleted from the system, and once deleted, you cannot reference it. If you need a contact number or an email, potentially you're sending properties, it's supposed to be marked closed, and you're sending properties to this person, so you're marked inactive. Well, if you mark inactive and the email is wrong and you have to come to 5street to reference the email, you cannot do so because it's getting deleted from the system. So please, only inactive or no good. They do not answer. They do not respond. Anything of that nature is inactive only. Okay, so just to recap, 3 to 5 minutes, highly recommended if you want to be successful with leads. Emails and texts do go out to the client to notify them that they will be contacted by an agent from our company. And this is simply to give them a heads up, letting them know that we're listening to them. So this is something that is a little bit more effective than versus the competitors. So that's what we have going for us, is we send out emails, we send out texts soon as we get the lead, letting them know that we care, we're going to respond to them. Please be patient. They get a call within 3 to 5 minutes. Most likely they're going to be excited. So this concludes tutorial on 5street. So you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call or email.